Alright, so this whole time I thought I was videotaping. I was not. Anyway, it's time for this month's crochet giveaway. Alright, guys. Some of you said you didn't like the filter, so we're going to do this without the filter. I don't know. I like the filter because I like the way it makes me look. I know I look fine, and I'm okay with the way I look. I thought it looked good. Anyway. Hi, my name is Alishia with Young Foreign Mom Crafts. Welcome to my channel. This is my subscriber giveaway for the month of February. I am doing, and I can rub my face and it doesn't look all distorted when I do it. For this month's giveaway, you must be a subscriber. You need to like this video and you need to leave a comment, and I'll tell you what you need to say when we get to the end or towards the end of the video. I might even do it in the middle. I'm not sure yet, so be looking for the whole thing. But it is going to be Crochet Today. This is a fabulous magazine because it has 20 plus patterns in it. And some of this stuff is so cool. You can't tell it by looking at it looks very old-fashioned, but I think it's from 2020. Let me look. Let me see if I can find the date on this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. It's from 2010. May, June of 2010. It is a fantastic magazine, and I'm actually thinking about subscribing to it again because it's got amigurumi, it's got plushy animals in it, it's got clothing, it's got covers, it's got little kids stuff, it's got shawls, it's got everything. I'm going to do a rundown of it here shortly. You're also going to get the Family Fun magazine, which we all love these. It's by Disney. I got these from when my daughter was little so that we could have stuff to do together. But it's fun for the family, stuff for the kids, little crafty things that you can do with your kids or your grandkids. And again, if you win this, you don't have to keep it. You can always pay it forward and give it to somebody else that you know that might like it. You're going to get this Successful Living with Diabetes. If you live with diabetes or you know somebody that does, this is a great magazine to have. It's got all kinds of healthy recipes in it. And some of this stuff looks really good. And then it gives you like recipe cards in the back that you can break apart. So if you don't have diabetes and you know somebody that does, you could gift this back to them. And this is called Good and Fresh, 40 plus recipes. You're going to get this recipe cookbook. And you're going to get this Best Loved Cakes Mix Creations, Betty Crocker. Now, after showing you that diabetes one, I hope you're not diabetic because this one will put you in a diabetic coma. I'm just saying. Because of all the wonderful cakes and cookies and pies. And it's very colorful. See if I can thumb through it. Yeah, it's got all the great pictures. It's a really good magazine. Now, the reason why I'm giving away these are, even though they're great magazines, the reason why I give these away is because I eat whole food, plant-based, and I try to stay away from processed stuff. And a lot of this stuff calls for flour or sugar or, you know, oil or things like that. And so I'm eating more the whole food side. So I'm gifting out my magazines rather than trashing them. I would donate to Goodwill, but the problem with my local, I don't know if all the Goodwills are like that, but my local Goodwill, sometimes you go in there and you know the things are donated for free, so it's supposed to be affordable for people who are on a budget, who can't afford, you know, the box store clothing and things like that. But some of their stuff is priced the same as Walmart. Brand new with tax, and these are used donated items for free, so I disagree with that. So when I donate to Habitat for Humanity because I know I've seen this stuff in their stores and I know what they do for the community, and I'm just, yeah, so I donate to your local Habitat for Humanity. My daughter wants to give stuff away anyway, so that's what we're doing there. So let's go ahead and get into this fabulous thing so we can see all these wonderful patterns to do. I may even, before the winter comes forward, I may even write a couple of them down, you know what I'm saying, because they're really good. Anyway, let's get into it. So here you'll find it discuss different fibers and how they're created. Here is a powder blue wrap with all the instructions. And here we're showing, let's see, what is this? Oh, fingerless gloves. Aren't those cute? They're lacy. I've never done any lacy ones before. I made a ton of fingerless gloves though. And here's an explanation on how you can do a drape in a fabric, whether you have stitches that are close together, far apart, or you do it use a different hook size to make it loose, on how you want your fabric to drape if it's a clothing or a shawl. And here you see is a feather hat, or rather a headband, a wedding dress headband. It's crocheted. Looks like it's got feathers in it. And here we have a neck piece. Let's see, what is that one called? It's a lace necklace, crocheted necklace. And then what do we have here? Oh, a beautiful drape. My grandmother used to make all the little lacy things, lacy doilies, and here's a wedding ring quilt. I've only seen this in quilting. I've never seen it in crochet before, which I think is beautiful. So it's a wedding ring blanket. Isn't that pretty? My grandmother used to quilt too. Here's a cake topper, which I find silly, but it's in there. Some of you may like that. I can't see putting anything with fibers on top of a cake. That's just me. Oh, now we're getting into the stuffies. Okay, I love this. This is from a menagerie of stitches. I actually have a couple of her books and a couple of her ebooks. She's really, really good. She's local to my area from Chattanooga. You've got the little mama panda and the baby panda. And then you have the turtles, the mama turtle and the baby turtle. And all these patterns are included in there. She was very generous to do that. But you can also find them in her books. And then here we have the monkey, which I find hilarious. And then we have the lion. And if I'm not mistaken, in her book, it shows the mama and the baby. And then here's another set of patterns that we're fixing to go through. Here's a cute little top that's featured on the front cover. You can do it in any color, but I do like that mesh. And then here we have a tote, which is right up my alley. And then we have a cardigan. And most of these patterns are for beginners to intermediate. I didn't see any in here except for maybe the lacy stuff that might be more advanced. And then we have a cute little top, sweater, where you can wear something underneath it or not. Then we have a little bonnet, like a bucket hat type bonnet, or they're calling it a sun hat. And then we have a little girl's dress. I've made a couple of those. Those are so adorable. And they stitch it really fast too. Bag O' Day has a lot of those. I had them paper clipped so I wouldn't miss my placing where I was at. And here we have a mobile, but you can do the pieces individually if you want to. You've got the sun, the clouds, the rainbow, and then you have the raindrops. So it's a mobile to put into a like a nursery. Happy Day Mobile is what it's called. I had it dog-eared. I had planned on doing it one day. Never did. But I like how it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to piece it together. All right, and then we have a baby sampler blanket. That's pretty. See, that's an heirloom. That's something that when you gift it to somebody, it's something that they keep with them all the time. You know, they keep it in the family because you took the time to make it for them. Here we have a spring jacket for a child. And what's this? I told you this thing was going to have a lot of patterns in it. Something for everybody. So baby booties. Oh, those are so adorable. Bow tie booties is what they're calling it. But I believe that's it. We have come to the conclusion. So I mentioned somebody in my life, and that's who you need to put in the comments. You need to put the person that I mentioned in my life that liked to do doilies in the comments. And it also gives you the stitches on the back I like. But anyway, that's what you need to do to enter, guys. All right, so thank you for taking the time to listen to me all the way through my video and be looking for, you know, go back and look at the clues and make sure you put in the comment what you need to do to enter, because only the people that enter with the correct comment will go into this drawing. Yeah, and it is going to be done. I had originally said I was going to do this on the 1st, but because we're posting this so late, oh, there comes the call. I got to stop you. Oh, no, it's not going to affect me. Okay, so because I'm doing this so late in the month, we're going to do the drawing for this on the 3rd of March. So I will do the drawing for this one on the 3rd of March. So be looking for that. So yeah. So good luck, everybody, and I hope I see you soon. And yeah, go take a time, go check out some of my playlists. I'm going to revamp some of them. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, gave me some tips and said that I had some stuff in there that shouldn't be in there. That's not mine. I guess I put it in the wrong folder. But anyway, I'm going to go check out my playlist. But if you get a chance, run through them. Get to know me. I'd love to hear from you. Love you guys. Bye.